Hello again.
Oh my goodness, these people, look, they've left the light on in every room in the house. Don't they know the price of energy these days? And they cannot possibly be using all the rooms at the same time, so they shouldn't leave the lights on. I'll have to have a word with them.
Ooh, exciting. I have received a gift and I just picked it up at the post office and I know who it's from. I don't know the person. I don't know if they want me to say who it is. I'll have to ask. But they said they had something for me and they wanted to send me a gift. So, and it's all the way from the USA. And oh goodness, shipping is so expensive, so they shouldn't have done that, but they did. So I'm so curious to see what it is. It's a bit like my birthday. Remember? Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. Oh, I love these. Oh, I'll have fun doing that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, great. Oh, thank you so much. Love that. And this, oh, this is so kind. They also wanted to send me something for Miniature in Tune for the students. So got something there. I'm not going to show you what it is. Oh, and here's some more. Oh, wow. I know what these are. I have one, I think, somewhere. Oh, fantastic. These are all like placemats and napkins and what do you call them? Oh my goodness, fantastic. Yeah. For making ferns and plants and flowers. Oh, this is for Christmas holly. Oh, fantastic. That's great. Beautiful. So much detail. This is really beautiful. Oh goodness, there's a lot. Wow, thank you so much. Well, I guess I can say who it's from because it says everywhere. Janetta Kendall Miniatures, and it's from Dale Kendall. They're so beautiful. Oh my goodness, these edgings. Beautiful. They're so fine and detailed. Goodness me. Oh, there's more. These are so wow. They're beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm being thoroughly spoiled here. Oh my goodness, thank you. And I think there was something else in there. Yep. I'll keep that there. That feels like... maybe some further journal. Oh no, hold on. Boxes. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. They're little statues of, or what would you call figurines? Oh, I love these. Oh, I'll have to unpack them. So I've taken them out of their packaging, and so you can see them a little bit closer. And I looked for them online. I sent an email to Dale, thanking him, of course, and asking him where these were available, but I haven't heard back from him. So I did some research online, and I couldn't find them. I don't think there is a website, but they are sold by resellers, so Doll's House shops in the US and maybe here in Europe as well. But I really love these little cottages, and they match my... I have some teapots, cottage teapots, and you could really imagine being comfortable in little houses like that. They're so cute. I love these. And apparently they're all hand painted. That's what I did find online. So I don't know who did that. But yeah, I really love the cottages. Wonderful. So again, thank you very much, Dale. If you're seeing this, I don't know. Your gift is much appreciated. Really like them. And in case you're wondering, no, this is not a sponsored video. I did not know I was getting these gifts, and Dale doesn't know I'm saying this in the video. So I'm just thanking him for his very kind gift. While I was cleaning my workshop, I sometimes come across things that I've not used for a while or just temporarily in storage, and I kind of forgot about them. And I find lots of wonderful things. So, but especially these kits. And I've got several kits that I have bought in the past and haven't used. And this one, I really like this one. This is a miniature train set. And this was meant for the bedroom, the child bedroom in my first Canal house. And there is a lot more. This one matches the train set, I think. That's a farm set. Or a little, not sure if it's a farm, but it has little house, trees and fences. Oh yeah, it is a farm. There's the animals. And this is tiny. And I've tried making one of these kits, and it's not easy. I mean, they're beautiful when they're done, but it's not easy to make them. Here's another one. What is that? That's a smaller one. That's a complete bedroom. Oh, this is fun. Let's see. Oh, look. There's a 1 to 144th scale bedroom cute little 144 scale house. Actually, that looks bigger to me, but yeah, I really like that. I've thought about making a 1 to 144th scale house. I see here, this is also one of them, 144th scale. And if that is a bedroom, see, that looks too big to me. That is a bed head. And that is the door. That's a pretty big bed. There's a child. Yeah, maybe. But I do like these kits. I really like this one too. Maybe I should make one of those. And this one I've had for a long time. I just never finished it. And I just keep them in here. Maybe I should make that one. Well, let's make that one. Put these away again. And it says here, this typical Dutch small house is to be found in, for instance, the northwestern part of Holland. That's north of Amsterdam. Many types of businesses could be found in these wooden houses. It is said that even a large food store today started off in a house like this. That's true, actually. One of the biggest supermarkets in the Netherlands, the most famous one, started off in a house like that. I'll see if I can find a picture online. There it is. Hundreds of photos. But yeah, you can see it's the same one. And then it says, because of the soft soil, yeah, the houses or the soil in those parts, that's clay soil. So there's no, so it's not like a bedrock foundation or something, or sand, which is also quite strong, but it's clay. Because of the soft soil, houses in this part of the country were often completely made of wood, thus preventing them from drowning. And green paint was used much as it was a strong color. Yeah. And this was made, actually that's the company that made my first canal house as well. It doesn't exist anymore. Now I wonder how I got this. But anyway, I'll make this. I'll start by picking out some greens, and they're in the back here. So I'll go for some of these darker greens, as those look like the colors. I think that will be okay. These look a little bit light. All of these. That looks like the one I already have. Okay, I'll just get these and see which one is best. There. Okay, let's try a few of those colors. An old bit of paper. Okay, even though the paints aren't even dry, I can already tell that it's either this one or that one. Those two are quite good color-wise, and this one has a more bluish, grayish tone to it. And that one has more yellow in it, so it's a more vibrant green. So I'll have to think about it. And I actually visited the area back in February of 2020, and that was the week before COVID hit here in the Netherlands. And it was one of my last trips in a long time. And I didn't take a lot of photos back then, but the photo of this house does give a good indication of the paint color. And I think I have to mix my own paint, because this one is quite a bit more vibrant than the one I have here. And even though I picked this one, it's more like the one on the end there, that one. Although colors on your computer screen are always a bit difficult, but yeah, I think that one's even closer to the color I need. So maybe I'll mix these two together. Try that. There, I think this is the right color. I added in some yellow and I forgot to film that. And then this really bright green. And I think that turned out to be the best color. So I'm going with that. And I've got way too much for that little house, but that's okay. Now where's my lid? Close that off because it dries really quickly. Dinner first, I think. Well, the paint has dried and it's still looking like this is the right color, so I finished painting all of the pieces, and I've also painted the inside. So here is the side wall, and I'll have to do a little bit of repainting here and there. But because if I've painted the inside as well, because if you look through the window, you will be able to see the back wall and the side walls and the floor. I thought it would be fun to paint it red, or like a clay color. So now I'm ready for assembly. Now, while that is drying, I thought I'd get on with a little extra I'm going to make. So I'm going to make a little lean-to here, like a little bit like on the photo, and I'm going to make that, and I'm doing that with the bits that are left over. So I've got two side panels from here, and this is going to be the floor, and this is going to be the door and the inside of the door. So I'll get on with that now. I thought I might put some lights inside because it's very dark. You cannot see the interior, but I thought it would be fun to have a little light inside, and maybe use it as I don't know, like a Christmas cottage, something like that. And here I have two lights, one for the upstairs and one for the downstairs. And oh, what happened there? Oh, the insulation came off. Well, brand new lights. That's not very good. Same thing. It's just crumbling. Well, I'll have to put something on there myself, because if those two wires touch, then I have a short and my lights will burn out. What kind of glue can I put on there? A dab of, oh, I could use tacky glue. There. That should be okay. Now I have to let that dry. Now, while I'm waiting for those lights to dry, I might as well drill 2 holes in the back of this house so I can thread the wires through. I'm trying to think if I'll do it through the bottom or through the back. I think the back would be easier. Maybe not as nice. I think the bottom is nicer, because it will look nice. Then I won't have all the wires sticking out at the back. Drill. Well, everything is painted and dried, and the roof actually has had 4 coats of paint by now. The red one, then this terracotta color, then dark gray, and then I put some more terracotta over top. And now I think it is fine. It's not perfect, but it's better. So I'll be using that. And now it's time for the lights. And I've got 2 lights, and they have finally dried. That took a long time. And now the wires are isolated, and I can try and get them in there. That's going to be a bit fiddly. I thought it was. Is it in there? No. But I can see through the door. First of all, I forgot to do that. I have to test whether they actually work before I do that. So I've got a battery here, an A6 battery, a 9-volt, 9-volt battery. And I'll turn off the light for that. Make it easier to see. And I just touch the wires. Well, it's easier to see if the light lights up, but it's not as easy to see what I'm doing. There. It's working. So that one's okay. And now the next one. Because the last thing you want to do when you spend a lot of time making something or installing lights is to find out that your light actually doesn't work. So it's always a good idea just to test it. And that one is also working. Good. Well, amazingly, I think I actually got it in there in one go. So let me see if they actually work. Yes! It's amazing. Well, so then I'll just dab a spot of glue in there so they will stay where they should be, and finish it. Well, it is finished. What do you think? Let me turn on the lights. Until next time.